Let's see in this video how you can get the trend direction using the trend risk system and indicator. I just put the trend risk band. We are working on a 1 hour time frame. Just remember, and I advise you to watch the 1 hour video in order to have more information about the trend risk band. But this is the tip up, trend inversion point up, and this is the tip down, trend inversion point down. So there are two ways to see a trend in trend risk. Well, the first one is a visualization. I mean, it's a normal visualization to see if the price are moving up, and you can use, for example, trend line. I just got the wrong here. You can use trend line and see what is the direction, general direction. Doesn't mean that it doesn't really be necessary. You can even see it normally, I mean, with your eyes. And the other way is to use the indicator trend risk trend. This indicator colors the bars green when there is an uptrend and red where there is a downtrend. The way the algorithm works is it waits for three close above one of the two levels, the tip up or the tip down, in order to initialize a trend. So after three consecutive close here, an uptrend started. I mean, it was already coming up, but here is where the trend risk started. And you see these small dots. These are the target proposed by the system. The tip down in an uptrend, it's the level on an hourly time frame, because we are talking about an hourly trend, where you can have the maximum extent of the correction. So here, for example, was a correction of the uptrend and a possible buying opportunity. Here again, it tested three times the tip down, but never was strong enough to close below tip down and close for three consecutive times in order to change the trend. And you see the trend has restarted again. This is very important, and you can see, I just wanted to see, you can see in the analysis window, which is give you the long-term forecast and the short-term forecast, that the target is 150.07, this level here, but the trend inversion point, or tip down, is 148.75. Here on the real-time indicator is 148.78. And this was it tells you. It tells you, first of all, we had a long run, and he got two target in a row. And now there is a possibility of a correction. The USD is a little bit extended. It went up 200 pips with almost no correction. No hourly correction. There were some minor correction here, but that were actually contained by lower time frame. In another video we will see how we can combine time frame to see where there are opportunity. Here, for example, if you follow the last trade, I enter around here because here it was coming up very good, reached the target, and came down to the 5 minute tip down. I was a little bit early into enters, but I was in the right direction of the trend, and I was able to ride it up to here. But what I'm trying to say here that I use a lower time frame, a 5 minute tip down, to enter in an hourly time frame. Here at the moment is 149.28.21. Well, you have the possibility to correct to 148.78. At this level you should start to monitor it, because there might be a buying opportunity. It might even come lower. You see the trend line is on 148. Another time frame like the 4 hour, which I use, it's around 147.60. So you need to follow the correction, but if it stops around the tip down and the momentum of the correction slow downs and start to go back up again, you might have a trading opportunity. So when you have a definition like this of a trend, my style to trade the trend is to wait for a weakness in the trend, I mean correction to the tip down, watching the tip down with some other technique, but the main technique is to look for a change of momentum and a restart of the trend and going long. I don't personally like to go in uptrends using breakouts. So, for example, here there was a 2 hour breakouts. I wait for a correction on a lower time frame to enter. I don't like breakouts because for me are risky, and you're always on the wrong side, especially in these days with this volatility. So this short video is just to tell you, insert trend risk trend, and you will start to see how the algorithm or your visual definition define a trend, and then wait to the developing of the trend and see how the trend reacts when it reaches this important point, which are tip up dynamic resistance and tip down dynamic support.